Smart choice.
They recognize I'm a champion. I did it all, even when
According to the announcement, the
Suspicions surrounding the embezzlement of funds
the
intended
company's
for the Marshall Arts
representative,
Stadium.
Johan Petrovich, made in a statement released today.
Man, talk about pathetic. I got totally played. The Foundation was just supposed to be doing a little support work. And the next thing I knew, I was being framed for terrorism. My name was cleared. But it's not like things can just go back to the way they were. Since then, my reason for fighting has been totally flipped on its head.
USA.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
Gotta do this. Come on.
Let me have some fun.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Checks with the projectile. Difficult situation for a throw. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Corner switch means they can now go on the offensive. Knockdown. Does a good job of pushing back. Big, low, reaching heavy. Picks up the win with the projectile. Good read. Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Awesome! They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Jinrai kick for a mix-up. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. Throws them. What's next? That throw will do some good damage. Can't tech the throw? What'll happen here? Closes the gap. Player one holding on to that corner advantage. Flashes it. It's a good spot to use the super. Player one is dominant. That was a well-placed projectile. That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances. Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Gotta do this. Come on.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Low heavy. Overdrive. Player one has the life advantage. He's got a small life lead, but it's not over. Player one creates a good corner opportunity. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. KO. Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Goes with a projectile for their opening shot. Quick dashing. Goes with the safe stuff with that target combo. Serenity Scream. Uses the target combo as a filler. What'll happen here? Closes the gap. Their life is hanging by a thread. They gotta lean heavily on their drive move. Flash in there! Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Japan.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Deals some sick damage there in exchange for some meter. Was that a good decision? Shoots off a fireball up close. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag him with something. Player 2 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this KO. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Fight!
Closes the gap. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Player 1 chases them down. Flashes them. Shinku Hadouken! Throws them forward and maintains the corner game. Big difference in life, and it's a good spot to use the super untouchable, impetuous, impregnable, and perfect. That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances.
USA. Make it a scrap heap. Fight! Japan.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
Gotta do this. Come on.
Round 1. Fight!
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Was well in range to score the throw. Opts for the throw. Knockdown. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Grabs them. Knockdown. Player 1 chases them down. In a dire situation. KO! Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Closes the gap. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Dashes forward. Quick dashing. Side switch in the corner. Steals back a chance. Jumps. Big throws. Both fighters planning something? You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Player 2 will look to apply pressure. There's a wall splash. They can't do anything now. Uses the gauge for a super arm. Shippo Jinrai hit. Ends the round with a sick combo. Amazing. Player 1 took no time to finish that fight.
USA.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight? Come on.
Round 1. Fight!
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? Lots of aggression from both sides. All right, what's coming up next? They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. Can't protect the throw? Player 1 chases them down. Takes a trip. Gets the tech. But how will they get out of this corner? Grabs them, knockdown. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistake, and the throw ends the round. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Goes for the jump in to start. Pokes with a medium kick. How's this round going to develop? Long low attack hit. Smart stuff, poking at that range to zone the opponent. Dashes up. Breaks the block with a throw. That throw will do some good damage. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Goes for the jump in. Both fighters not looking good. The corner's a bad place to be. Player turning it right up. Ends the round with a sick combo. Amazing. Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Mexico.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
Come on.
My pleasure.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
Here we go.
Well-timed command throw there. Player two with the life lead. Can they exploit this advantage? Player two chases them down. Checks them with a projectile. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Takes a trip. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. Saw them sweating against the wall and gets in the throw. Player two on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Did well to get the buff in there. Reads them. Player two managed their drive gauge well to create lots of opportunities for themselves. Let's see if they can maintain this rhythm. Low heavy hits, mix up incoming. Smart stuff, poking at that range to zone the opponent. G-right kick for a mix-up. Grabs and throws them away. Scrapping it up, they were right to be on guard there. Breaks the block with a throw. Watch it charges forward. The throw is denied. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Oh, here we go. Looking for a hold. Closing moments of the match. Where the flatline zone. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Final round. Fight.
Open meets them air to air. Will this super art do anything? That's not gonna hit. Looking to impress with this super. Uh-oh. This could really tip the scale.
Bet that hurt.
This might be Tomahawk Buster to shut him down. Both apps connects with the throw. Player one is in a very good spot now. What now? Quick dash. What a finish! Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us.
USA. Carry the ball. Fight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
Come on.
Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Starts with a jump in. Clear that neither of them wants to be in the corner. Does not want to get stuck in the corner. Player one chases them down. Sticks the combo. Player two can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find it. Gets Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Looks like they want to establish a rhythm with their ground game and fireball. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Sliding in. Hits. Looking to impress with this super. Shifu doing the business. Both fighters planning something? That's a big gap. Who's going to close it? Manesh Dware for the long game return. Not much life left, but their drive usage may save it. KO! Player one took no time to finish that fight.
China.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Checks with a projectile. You know their fireball game is solid because they're only throwing it when their opponent can't jump them. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Oh, whiffs the throw. Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. What a finish. Great meat on the life gauge there. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Looks like they want to establish a rhythm with their ground game and fireball. Very slick with the combo. Tatsu's out of the quick dash. Ooh, there's a side switch. This could be big. Player 1 will look to apply pressure. Flashes him. Looking to impress. This super untouchable, impetuous, impregnable, and perfect. Well, listen, when you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive win.
United Kingdom.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Gotta do this. Come on.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Still slugging it out here. Player 1 is just about out of drive on the throws them to negate the block. Takes a trip. Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use the perfect read to get the finish with the low attack. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Immediate jump in. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out. Will this super up connect? Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Big chance here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up. Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? What separates the good from the great in this game is smart gauge management. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. Smart play with the throw. How did they read that throw? Crowns them from above. Lining it right up with the super. Level 3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's business. Makes what a finish! Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Nice shot.
Well, well. If it isn't the former national champion. Fighting still makes you feel alive, does it not? How truly splendid. What say you, Ken? Why not forget all about what happened in Naisha and become a thrall to the ecstasy of combat once more?
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Gotta do this. Come on.
An honor, to be sure.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Opts for the throw. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Very solid corner switch. Taking stock. Player 2 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Combo with the target combo. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. 3-bug with the throw. Player 2 chases them down. Baits them and goes in for the hug. One combo can end this round right here. KO! Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Jumps up, fires off the Turnova. Will that super be the turning point? Can't take the throw. Player 2 can build off this lead. There's been some back and forth, but no one has dominated the fight. Breaks the block with a throw. Player 1 is in a pretty good situation. It's a good spot to use the super. Level 3 super! Spending that meter like it's nobody's business. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Dragon, what a finish!
We'll finish this.
Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
I can't move forward until I settle things once and for all. But what should I do? Do I kill him with my own 2 hands? I just don't know.
Thanks for playing.